Hello everyone, this is Elena Strongbow from sototutorials.com. Elena is my in-game name, and one of the things I want to quickly talk about is where to find and gather wood. I use a lot of pine wood, and going around to most places you'll find both maple and some pine. So I looked for places that I can get just purely pine. Right now I am on the southern side, probably the southern central part of the world in Novia, and or Novia, depends on who's saying it. There's a road that comes down from the Brittanies and it comes straight down to the south, and it dead ends. You can go left or right, and the mountains are there. And on the other side is the perennial coast. But down at the very bottom here, where it splits off, there's a place, South Quel Woods. Like it, it's got a pretty decent level as far as getting adventuring points, but it also is strictly pine wood. So it's a place I like to go to a lot just to dig up pine. So I'm going to pop in here. You have a pretty decent character. If you don't, be careful. There's a lot of a mixture of things. A lot of spiders in here. And spiders can be the bane of people's existence, because a lot of they'll trap you with webs and stuff, and they can aggro on you really easily. So need to be careful in here. When you come into the scene, I typically work off to the right. I go to the right and work my way around the scene, and then come back. Let me get myself set up here. Get some food in me. Got my dragon stew, which is 5 health, 5 focus for 8 hours, and it's got 1.3 health and focus for 8 hours on here. It's just my food of choice for these days. So I'll go ahead and eat that up. And there she goes. And we can see that I've got that over here. Stillness, that's that one. And let me hide away my boots here. Those are my walking clothes. So I'm gonna get my my bow out here. This is level 3, so it should be achievable for a pretty decent character. For a upper level, a lot of this will be green for me, but as I said, it's just something I find. There's a spider already. And let me take care of that. Alright, so there's that. Let's see, I'm already in a spider web there. We'll take that away. By the way, hunting for wood at night stinks. Just trying to find your trees, the coloring is hard. I'm coming into sunset here, so we'll see what we can find here in the very entrance. Once I get over here, there's some more spiders. I'll skip the, there's one off in the distance there. I said the reason why I like this area, it's got a decent set of monsters, so you can get some skills, skill points. You can get some foraging here. If you need leathers, there's lots of wolves and spiders and stuff. So there's one of our trees. As you went, there's another one over here. So let's pop here. Keep an eye on your range, because they will, as I said, you will find groups of them. Right now I'm in areas mostly wolves, so let's see. And he's gone. So there's a tree over here. I thought I saw a bear as well. There's a couple of bears. There's him. One more over here. Got a skill raise there. Not sure which one that was. That is rapid discharge. Increases stun effectiveness. So I got that up to 30. Not bad. I'll take it. There's my tree. Then I'll go back over. There's one over there in the distance as well. So everything in this area is pine. Pine, 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 pine. If you're looking for maple, definitely not the place to go. Once we go back and, I guess, to the... oh, spider found me. That was a weird graphic. The actual tree fell, and now it actually came back up. So let me pick up a couple of pieces here, and then I'll kind of run through the area and explain the lay of the land for this one if you haven't been in here before. Oops, those are corpses. As you see, there's spiders. So you come into the right, there's a couple of wolves, but predominantly in this area you're going to find spiders. I'll probably get a couple aggroed onto me here. Let's see if I can get this fast. Inside that one, there's some larger spiders there. There's a couple of sapphire gems. In the higher ones, you can find a couple of areas that basically look like this. If you go into the level 5 ones, a lot of red spiders. Giant red spiders are ferocious ones. So, ooh, I got really good, lots of wood on this one. Let's get rid of these guys. So in those areas, you got some, really good monsters to get skill points on, and still pick up some. There's another one. Okay, they're all gone. So there's a couple of sapphire gems in here. This is pretty much the looks like the western edge of it. There's some bears over here. You'll find a couple more trees in this area too. There's a wolf following me. We'll just run past him for now. There's a town down here. Still some you've got a couple of spiders down here. Still some more wood. So I come down this way. I clear this out. I basically stay over here to the right. I don't really go into the town that much. Just kind of stay out of there. This guy's still following me. Yeah. Spider coming up. Cotton bush. I get more trees back in this area, so I come down and take a leap. Gotta get rid of those guys. That goes out of the scene, and now you head back toward the east and stick toward the walls here. So you'll find some trees in here as well. You're gonna find bears, wolves as well. There's a large spider and a stag. There's a grizzly. Another timber wolf. Once you get past these, you're going to get to kind of a camping area. A lot of thugs, archers, mages, some trees here. And I'll run up there. There's one right there. Another tree as well. So if you're soloing, make sure that you approach things. There's another tree. You approach things and just take them on a few at a time. And you'll find some trees up here. Most of the thugs and stuff. Ruffians. And there's another one. So you come back down. Now you're heading back north. You're kind of going back toward the entrance, you want to think of it. You can find some trees around here. Now down in this area, you'll find trees down in this area as well. You can clear them out, and then you can head over to the right. Out of all the places, where we'll see here, there's an entrance right here as well. Or, so yeah, an exit at this point. Another tree up here. You'll find grizzlies still. And what you'll get to is an area where you find some more thugs and ruffians. But they're going to be up in the air. There's a little kind of colony or kind of grouping up here in the air. And if I see if I can get it. See, it's got the scaffoldings up there. There'll be some guys down here. They'll be shooting at you. It's easy to get overwhelmed here in that area, so be careful in there. And there's one tree, probably one other, I think iron or I think a copper node here or something. And once you've gone through that, you're actually right back at the beginning. So throughout, if I circle through it, you probably can get about, let me hop out here in case anybody's not doing okay. You can probably get about between 7 and 10 pine trees in here. If you've got a really good meticulous skill, or high on your meticulous skill as far as getting multiple pieces, or a weapon, or sorry, an axe, hatchet to do that, you can come out of here with 20 to 25 pieces of wood, or pieces of timber. Actually, it would be wood. in one circle around this. You can gain a good amount of experience adventuring points, but coming out with 25 pieces of wood is a pretty good catch for one time around. So I'll do this area like 4 or 5 times and gather 100 pieces of pine out here. If you need it for carpentry, I use it for bows, and great, you've got wood for yourself there. If not, it is something that sells and sells pretty good out there in the market. You can go see what the public vendors looks like, but it's an area I like to hit. As far as picking out this particular wood, it's something where I can gather a good chunk of wood in one single round. So that was it. I just want to show you an area that's kind of a favorite of mine and pass that on. Got any questions, leave me comments in the videos. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you don't like it, or if you have some better suggestions. I'm always looking for feedback, but I said both positive and negative if it's there. Once again, it's Elena Strongbow from SodaTutorials.com. Take care.